Hello and welcome back to this session on spreadsheets on Google Sheets. So, as promised, I'm going to go through how to improve our bridge just through the analysis of the data we copied before, which I have now just simply pasted on this sheet. I have changed the name of the file to Bridge Design Analysis, and we're just going to have a look here. Now, as I said before, we have here various bits of information: the type of cross-section, the size, the length, the material, but more importantly, we have the compression force, and this is the force that the bar is subjected to. And in this case, interestingly, all these bars receive no compression force. However, that's not the full story. They also have tension force, which is showing here. So while there is no problem with compression, there is obviously an issue with the tension. Now, the strength of the bar seems here significantly bigger. So what I'm going to do is take away all these OKs, which we don't need to, change this to differential. Okay, and differential is nothing more than the tension, the strength, take away the tension force. Right. But yeah, let me just change the format here. I don't think this thinks is Hello, as promised, we're going to analyze the bridge with the data available. So what I've done is to copy the data and paste it onto a sheet document here. Let's go through the different parts. We have the number of the bar. We have the material type, which I use the same for all of it. We have the cross-section being a solid bar, the size, the length, and here we have, let's tidy this up a little bit, the compression force and the compression strength. And here we have that the compression is okay, the status is okay, but we're going to change that to differential. Okay, and we're going to delete all the OKs now because we know our bridge is okay already. So let's have a look here. We have the compression force and the strength. And strength is how much force the bar can sustain, and the force obviously is the actual force. In this case here, our bars are subjected to no force. But if we look here, we can see that they are subjected to a lot more tension. And therefore, it's important that our bars are sufficiently strong. So we're going to also write here differential. And we're also going to delete the OK. I'm just going to do a bit of analysis here. So in this particular case, we're going to use a simple formula, which is the strength take away the force. Now, it gives us an error because, as you can see here, these numbers are on the left, and it thinks it's text, and actually it should be number. So by just simply typing it again, it's probably a bit of a pain, but that's what it is. So I'll zoom in a little bit. So we have here 9,500, and the same here, and the same here, and the same here. In fact, they're all the same, so I can simply copy that and paste it up to here. There you go. And I'm going to copy the formula just by putting my mouse on top of this blue square. Click and hold the left mouse button, and here it goes. These numbers as well need to be fixed. Three, 5, 3, 0, I think it was. 3, So what we here have is a very big differential. So what we could do is make our bars with numbers 1 to 11 a lot smaller. So we'll switch to the bridge, and our bars 1 to 11, we can select them and we can make them smaller. So a bit smaller. Okay, that's it. Got them. And see if this still works. And it does. And what we can do is collect again the data from here. So we're going to copy it to clipboard and go back to my sheet and add another sheet and paste the data. And as you can see here, in the strength and the force again, just delete this. Okay, put the formula on. Good practice for the formulas, and take away that, and 5343, in fact it's 5343 for all of them, up to that, and 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 2973 2973 and 3718 18 3462 3462. Okay, and we're going to copy the formula down as we did before here. Yeah. And we can see these numbers here are much lower than the ones we had here, there, which means that the bar is more effective, is smaller, is lighter, and is probably cheaper. And that's simply how to analyze and improve the bridge through the use of data.